What's up, YouTube? What's up, my Transformers collectors, 1/6 scale collectors, Marvel collectors, DC collectors, any collectors? Shout out to you. This your boy DR2727, and this month I'm gonna do something different for this month's video. Every once in a while, I do a company spotlight, basically a spotlight of a company that makes Transformers. I at least have three of their figures, so I can give a good opinion on it. And it'll just be a real quick video about a company that makes Transformers figures that I think are their pros and their cons, and just overall talk about them in general. These videos should be pretty quickly. Today's video is about Badcube. If you don't know, Badcube make Transformers figures, basically master scale. Besides their insects, they haven't done any Decepticons. They just did those Insecticons. But by and large, Badcube is known as a company that does complicated transformations, and that can be a good or a bad thing depending on what you think of it. The Badcube figures I have are Lori, which is Hoist, Sun Surge, which is Sunstreaker, Grump, which is Gears, and War Dog, which is Warpath. And by and large, I'm pretty happy with Badcube, even though every one of the figures has some frustration point somewhere. So for me, I think the pros of Badcube, again, are one, the aesthetic. They nail most of the aesthetics. Like that Sunstreaker looks amazing. Gears looks amazing. Hoist looks pretty good. Warpath looks pretty good. The transformation, it may be good or bad depending on what you think of it. I actually like their complicated transformations, and I think that they have a feeling of reward once you finish transforming them. So I think I've accomplished something once I transform the figures. Some of the cons are that even though their figures are even though their figures are so complex and they feel rewarding after I transform them, they always have a point that makes me frustrated, makes me want to destroy the figure. For War Dog, it was his shoulders. For Gears, it was I think his shoulders too, where they peg in. So by and large, I would say Badcube is a pretty good company. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give them a 7. I think their prices normally start for the mini about 65. So their prices range from 65 to what I think War Dog was 119. So, you know, kind of in the normal masterpiece realm, third party realm. I think they give you good transformation. The accessories are pretty good. And all in all, I give them a 8 out of 10. All right, thanks.